أعوذ بالله من الشيطان الرجيم بسم الله الرحمن الرحيم رب اشرح لي صدري ويسر لي أمري واحلل عقدة من لساني يفقه قولي ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما ربنا زدنا علما اللهم انفعنا بما علمتنا وعلمنا ما ينفعنا وزدنا علما اللهم لا سهل إلا ما جعلته سهلا وأنت تجعل الحزن إذا شئت سهلا. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh, my dear brothers and sisters in Islam. How are you all? Hope you all are doing well and good. Hope you all are in best state of health and iman, inshallah ta'ala. So alhamdulillah, we are into the day 9th of this video editing course. Alhamdulillah, almost 9 days have passed. Barakallahu fiki. May Allah bless our work. May Allah increase this in reward, inshallah. So let's quickly begin our session for today, inshallah. So rectify your intentions before we start. Rectify that you're doing this just for the sake of Allah. You're learning this skill and talent or ability for the sake of Allah to earn rizq halal through this, so that this can be a source of sadqa jariyah for you as well, inshallah. So rectify your intention and start with the name of Allah. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Let's continue this journey of being a productive Muslimah with our smartphone. A quick recap on whatever we have studied till date. It is nothing but creating the test project with the aspect ratio, with the advanced options, and with the aspect ratio, assigning the aspect ratio to each videos. And we have studied about the editing interface. What are the tools available on the interface? For example, the timeline, the media circle, the control bar, the video window, and more were available on the KineMaster interface, the workspace of the KineMaster, right? Yes, so timeline is the major tool, major area of the KineMaster, wherein the layers as well as the videos are placed. Asset marketplace is where you can buy, or you can just search for the effects and transitions and more, fonts and more. So export and share option we have already dealt with. We have seen the advanced editing options. These are like the pan and zoom options and more. The audio trimming option, the trimming and splitting of the video option, the speeding of the video options and more, right? The magic remover, the super resolution, the vignette option, the super background, super resolution, the pan and zoom option, the volume envelope, the equalizer, the reverb, the extract audio and more. The duplicators layer. Please recall whatever we have studied, so that inshallah this will be beneficial throughout. So the next thing that we dealt was about the layers, and only the first topic of the layer is covered till date, right? The media topic, right? We have few more topics on layer, few more tools in the layer, few more tools that way we can insert as a layer, right? In the first topic that we had discussed for the photo layering, okay, for the photo layering we started with the cropping of a photo layer that was inserted upon a video. How did we crop that? How did we remove the background of the photo layer? Can someone write it in the chat box? Which tool did we use to remove the background? The chroma key option is the main option. This option is very essential, my dear sisters and brothers. Currently in the cinema industry, this green screen thing is in trend. You know this, the green screen thing, the green screen effect. So this chroma key is available in such a small app, the KineMaster in the mobile app, fine. So that you can just make use of this, inshallah. The chroma key is very essential in the advanced photo editing or video editing. So we have discussed we had discussed about the chroma key, and here we have some concepts based on the audio editing. We had also discussed about the loop and loop to the end. Ducking was not discussed. Inshallah, we'll discuss it today, what it means and more. Okay, we'll discuss about more of the layers, inshallah, in today's class. So this was the homework that was given us today, mashallah. Most of you have done it right, barakallahu fiki. Most probably everyone has understood how to remove the green screen from the background, fine. So this chroma key is quite essential when you're going for the photo or video editing. Please make a note about it. The chroma key, fine. This is available in your KineMaster app. It's not available in most of the mobile editing applications except the KineMaster, fine. So So this is how you remove this. Inshallah, we'll go through it again if you want. This was actually discussed. The homework part, we can leave it out because it was actually discussed in yesterday's class. And alhamdulillah, most of the students have done this homework right. Barakallahu fiki. So inshallah, are you all ready with the KineMaster open in your Mossad smartphones? Yes, please type yes. Open up the KineMaster application in your smartphones, inshallah. So yes, alhamdulillah. So let's quickly begin. You have to practice along with me. Practice makes you perfect. Practice makes you pro, okay? There is nothing called advanced editor, the pro level editor, or the basic editor like that, okay? It is nothing, but it is based on your practice. How well you practice with the KineMaster app, you will get such a pro in that application. That's all. Yes, sis, can you tell about the logo? Okay, inshallah, we'll be discussing more. Okay, so how do you, okay, so in today's class, we are going to discuss about layers and advanced editing tools of the KineMaster in today's class, inshallah ta'ala. So be ready with your KineMaster open and practice along with me in the class and practice after the class, inshallah, so that you can learn this KineMaster at a pro level and you can be a professional video editor, inshallah. So I'll quickly share my screen. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Kindly practice along with me. If any doubts, keep it aside, keep it written somewhere and ask me after the class, please. Okay, alhamdulillah. So this is the interface, the workspace of the KineMaster. Let me just open up a project. Let me just open it in this fashion. Fine. Let it be 1:1. You can just write the project name, or KineMaster will assign the project name by itself. Fine. So first thing that you go is you do the selection of the project, right? The selection of the project. Let me just select the video that I want for the project, and then inshallah we'll see the editing options. Okay, I'll teach you something today, namely, okay, where are the background videos? Find that's here. Let me just keep this video. This one is sufficient for today. Okay. So this is a video that we have. Now, what in our edits first, let me first edit this video and keep it fit to the screen and fill into the screen. How do I have to edit this, my dear brothers and sisters? What you have to do is you have to fit it to the screen to make it look good, right? So how to do it? You have to go to the pan and zoom option, right? So let me just select the pan and zoom option. Let me just pinch on the screen and make it a bit bigger, right? So that it will fill into the screen. And what more, let me just go to the end position and just let me fill it into the screen. Okay, it's filled. Fine. So now let me just play this video. Okay, I have this video with me. This is the video that I have. Okay, I do not want the first part, the moon part with the something with some text coming. Let me just remove that. I want it from here. So let me just do something like trim left. Fine. Okay, this is trim to left. And I want this part. I want this everything till here, and I want this. Okay, I want till here. I do not want something written on this now. So what do I do? I'll take it till here and I'll just trim right from which part I do not. Okay, I do not want something written on it. I'll just go back. I'll move back till here and I'll just do trim right. So this is trim right and trim left. So I have 16-second video now. So it does not have any written content or something like that. It's just a video, or just a video with this some lantern and more. Okay. So this is how you have edited the video. Okay, now let me just see how we'll edit the audio also. Okay, some few concepts of audio are left out. We'll just clear up that, and then we will go to the other thing. Okay, so for example, if I insert two audios here, my dear brothers and sisters, if I'm gonna insert two audios, fine. For example, if I give some dua audio here, let me just add up the dua audio. Let me just click on the plus. Now it is added as a layer. Fine. See here, it's added as a layer, right? Where is it? Where is it, my dear brothers and sisters? It's here, right? So this is added as a layer. This is fine now. Fine. Then next, let me do something. For this, let me add a background for voices. Like, for example, how will be the voices? Some background voices like the chirping of the birds or assets. Let me just add it to it, okay? So it is, so both of it are here available now as a audios, right? There are 2 layers and both of it will be played when you click on the play option, play button, right? So when you click on the play button, both of the audios will merge up and get back, right? Will play back. So what you have to do to avoid playing both of the voices together with the loud voice, you have to decrease or increase the sound of each of it, right? So instead of doing that as a option, you have something called ducking option. Okay, just look here, click on an audio clip and see there is an option named ducking. Can you just see? Can you all just see that? Okay, just a moment, there's some glitch. Okay, there's some option named ducking. Click on the audio. Click on the audio that you want to put it as a background. There is an option named ducking. See it's here. Do you all have it in your KineMaster? Probably you all have it. It is nothing but it automatically lowers the volume of this track so that you can hear another track better. Okay. So for this, you just have to click ducking, and so automatically this voice will play as a background voice, and the main audio will be played as such. Fine. So hope you all have understood how it works. Okay, so this is one more option that you have in the audio editing. So this was about all of the options that we have covered in the audio editing. So we have all gone through the equalizer, mixer, replace option, volume envelope, the ducking option, the trim right, trim left, loop option, and all are done, right? The loop to the end, mashallah, alhamdulillah, most of you have done it right in the yesterday's class, yesterday's homework. Barakallahu fiki. So that was it. So this is based on the audio editing. Now inshallah we're going to discuss something about the green screen, and then we're going to see some layering of the contents. Fine. For example, if I have this video, my dear brothers and sisters, let me just insert this video as a layer. Okay, if I insert this video from media, then it will not appear as a layer, it will be as a base, right? So how to insert this video as a layer? Just go to the layer, go to the media, and then insert this video as a layer. Fine. Now it is inserted as a layer. Fine. So now we have a layer like this here. Let me just tell you, okay, I want this in front and this video behind playing inside this laptop. How should I do this? Any guesses? I want the video that is behind to play inside this laptop. How should I do it? Any idea? It is nothing but using the green screen, right? You just have to go to the chroma key and you just have to disable this green thing, right? You enable the green screen and you're disabling this, right? See how beautifully the green screen of the laptop went aside. So this was it. Then what you have to do, let me just pan and zoom the background video, the video that was behind. Let me just pan and zoom it and fit it inside this laptop that is shown here. So what I'll do, I'll just click on the video that we have. Let me just pan and zoom, and I'll just keep it inside this laptop. This is done. This is how you play it now. Just now play and see how beautifully it looks like. Play and see how beautifully it looks like. Just click the black button and play. So the video plays inside the laptop. This is how you do it. Actually, it's not arranged well because the background, the aspect ratio that I have chosen is not perfect to this layer. Fine. So the layer does not have the aspect ratio as such. So it is not looking perfect, but it is fine. This is how you do it. Okay. So while choosing the aspect ratio, choose aspect ratio that you have for the layer or something like that. Okay. Or else you can just keep this at the middle. Let me just keep it in this way. And then let me just pan and zoom the background video to such a way that it appears only inside the laptop and not elsewhere. So this is how you do it. Fine. This will be given as a homework for tomorrow's class. I want you all to do it so well, inshallah. So this is, okay, this is how it plays out, right? See, this is how beautifully you remove the background or the green screen of any content. Fine. One more thing. You cannot add green screen to the layers, right? You cannot add green screen to the base. Do you all know that? Do you all know that? But you can use the super resolution or magic remover of the background, but actually it does not work right. So I asked you to try it out with the base as the layer. So the green screen of the layer only can be removed and not the green screen of the background. Fine, dear sisters and brothers, I wanted to put this point in picture that green screen is available only for the layers. Green screen is available only for the layers. Please remember this aspect. green screen is available only for the layers and not for the main content. So what you have to do is you have to put it like this only, that the thing that we had explained earlier, only like this you're going to do it. Okay, so this is the homework for tomorrow's class. Inshallah, I want you all to give it a try now, or any some other time. Inshallah, I'll send you both of the videos. One is a video that is available already, and the green screen that is put up upon it, and then this is behind, and you have to pan and zoom it and show it like this. Let me just show it again how we are going to do this. Just let me play and show it to you. See this one. I want this as the homework, inshallah, in tomorrow's class. Please give it a try, inshallah. I'll send both of these videos, the upper layer as well as the background video. Give it a try, inshallah. This is how you remove the green screen of any content. So I have already showed you cannot remove the green screen of the base layer. Fine, the base layer you cannot remove. You can remove it through some other methods, but not through the chroma key. The chroma key is not available for base. It is available for layers only. Okay, please keep it in mind. So chroma key, the option is available for layers. So we have discussed that option only in the layers concept. Fine, so this is how you do it. Okay, so this was it for the inshallah upcoming classes. We are going to discuss about more of the layers. Okay, so we'll just delete this and we'll start with the new concept of the layers, the effects that is added. Fine, we just delete this. Okay, so in today's class, we are going to discuss more of the concepts. This can be increased. Fine, this was the image, right? So let me just fit it till here. Okay, we can also increase the size of both of it. Okay, let this laptop be like this. Somewhere here. Okay, let me just pan and zoom the screen that was behind. Fine, please try it along with me, dear sisters and brothers. Please try it along with me. With practice, you can make it, you can reach the perfection, inshallah. So this is what you have. So if you play it and see how beautifully it looks. It is like you are playing it inside the laptop itself, right? So this is how we do it. Fine, this will be a homework for tomorrow's class, and I want you all to do it perfectly, inshallah. So okay, now we are going to discuss few more layer options that are available in the KineMaster and any video editing app. Fine, the first option that we're going to encounter after in the layers is the photo and the video layer that we have been discussing since the 3 to 4 classes. Okay, there we have discussed since 3 to 4 classes. It was about the photo or a video layer, right? Photo or video layer we have discussed already. If the layers are there, one important thing that comes into picture in the layer is nothing but the green screen content or the chroma key, right? Chroma key. So this was it. Okay, this was about the layer. Okay, while inserting the layer, my dear brothers and sisters, my dear students, here it is nothing but while inserting the layer, you have one thing. The logo is also a layer, right? Someone asked about the logo. That is also a layer. How do you insert that? You just click on the layer and just put your logo on the screen. That's all. Okay, just let me see any logo if I have here. Okay, I have a logo of Nurul Quran. So this is how you insert the logo. You go to the layer, insert the logo. So this is here. Just let me put it here. Okay, the logo will always be in PNG. If it is not in PNG, you can just go to the chroma key and remove the background. That's all. So let me just put this logo here. See how beautiful it looks, right? So if the background was not there, you could just remove the background from if the background was there, then you should have removed it from the chroma key. If it is not there, then it is fine. So the background of this Nurul Quran is not there, so this is the logo we have, so we'll just put it here. Fine, so this is how you do it. Fine, now we have seen how to add the photo, we have seen how to add the video layer. So see here, this is the video layer, this is the video layer, this is the photo layer, and more, right? We have seen photo layer, video layer, audio layer. Here we have the photo layer, we have the video layer, photo layer, the audio layers. See how many layers we have put. If the layers are more, if you want to maximize this, what do? You go to the control bar and click on the maximize of it. Where is the maximize? This one is the maximizing the timeline. Just click on that. See, you can just see how many timelines, how many this you have, layers you have. So you have 4 layers now, correct? You have 4 layers now. Now let me just minimize this timeline and let's go with the next layer that we are going to study for today's class. The next layer that we are going to study is the effects layer. Fine, let me just press on the layers, and the second layer is effects. Okay, it is an effect layer. Why is it used? So you have 2 videos or 3 videos in your timeline, and you have what you have you do not want to edit each of it with the effects. You're not going to add each of it with the effects. So in general, if you want to apply effects for all of this, all of the content, then you can just go to the layer and click on the effect, and in general you can just create a layer of the effects, and then you can put it on the screen. You can put it on the entire video. We have so many effects available on the marketplace. You can just use it, and you can just download it and keep. Fine. So let me just download 1 to 2 effects and keep, so that we will this is not majorly used, but if it is used, it will be very helpful to give you eye-catching content. Okay, so just download it and keep. And for this, for the purpose of just showing it to you, inshallah, I'll download few of it and I'll just show it to you how you're going to use this effects. Okay, so these are some effects. There are some effects like increasing the RGB content of the screen, the color. Okay, in the color you will have so many auto HDR. It will create the HD content. Please download this auto HDR content. Okay, if you have the blurred images, auto HDR will help you. Okay, and the transform tool, the skew tool, and more. These are all very essential for the if you have so many layers and you are not supposed to, you're not okay with editing each of the video and it is better that you just add the effect throughout the video. So what you do, you go to the layer, go to the effects. Now this effect will be added as a layer. Remember this, dear sisters and brothers, it is added as a layer, it is added as a mask upon the video. Okay, just click on this auto HDR, it will add it as a mask upon the entire video. Just see here, you can smooth this mask. Can you all not see? There's a mask that is added, the auto HDR mask, the audio HDR effect is added. It will be added throughout the video, throughout the content, for this layer as well as this video, for the small video as well as the video layer above it, it is added. Fine. So this is auto HDR. You can just move till wherever you want. Okay, you can decrease this opacity, you can increase the opacity of this layer as well. You can increase the opacity. See here, you can decrease the opacity, how much it should be showed, how much it should be visible to you. Okay, let me just change this. How to change this auto HDR to some other? What you have to do is you have to just replace this effect. Let me replace this effect with some other masking. Pixel slip. See how this pixel slip appears. So this is a mask effect that is given. Let me just see, auto HDR is done parallel masking. See, this is how the masking is applied. Fine. This is the effect that is applied. Basic effects, the Gaussian blur effect, the mosaic effect, these are the basic blur effects that are already available. Then the motion blur is available as well. See how it is available. So this, to apply the effect throughout the video by creating a layer, then you have to go to the layer and then effects. Okay, for effects for the each individual video that is available for each one. For the base it is separate, for the layer it is separate, but if you want to apply it for both of it, what you have to do is you have to create a separate layer like this and then add it up. Okay, this is a separate layer that is created. Fine. So this is a separate layer that is created. Here it is motion blur. Fine. You can just replace it with something else. For example, let me just replace it with a zoom effect. See how it will give you the effect. Zoom effect. Okay, I think that has zoomed it till to the black. So let me just remove this effect. We can replace it with any of the effects that we want. Fine. This is how you make use of the effects or something. So let me just delete this. If you just delete it, then you will get the actual content that you have. Fine. So the layer that you have, in that you have an effect, and you can add effect to the entire video. But if you do not want the effect for the entire video, what you have to do is you have to individually create the effects. For the individual effects, there are so many things. I've already told you. You can add some filter effects, adjustments by the clip graphics and more. You can do it for individual videos. But there are so many. If there are so many layers in the video, for example, if you have 2 to 3 images, 4 to 5 videos in the videos, then if you do not want to edit each of the video and keep, there is some separate layer that you can create and add the effect to it. Okay, for example, auto HDR, this effect will be given to entire video, for the smaller video as well as a bigger video. So a smaller layer as well as the bigger layer. So this auto HDR can be given for the simple thing also. You can just reduce it, and for only for this much you can give HDR effect. See here, only for this much. Okay, and for only for the upper logo you can give auto HDR or something like that. Okay, this is nothing but a layer that you're creating upon entire video. Okay, entire video or the any part of it, auto HDR. You can also You can also trim this effect, or also you can enlarge this effect till you can increase the duration of this effect, till how much you can get this effect. Okay, those will also be essential when you're going for the pro level of the editing. Okay, so this will also be essential. Okay, just keep in mind this effect is also available. Something called as a layer of the effect is available. You can make use of it. Fine. So next to let me insert another layer, another thing in a layer. Let me just discuss about this next thing of a layer, that is a stickers content. Fine. That is a stickers. Why are these used? In some cases, some of the editors use this by making the cartoon things and all. Okay, so they make use of the stickers. There are many classic stickers available, and in the marketplace there are more stickers available for each and every content. For example, text and titles, they have so many stickers available based on the content that they are creating. Based on the content, you can just download whichever stickers you want. See something like this. These stickers are also available, like the premium stickers. Click on the subscribe. These stickers are also available. This all will be helpful for you when we are going to create the content. You do not have to go and download it from the YouTube and set the subscribe button, the click button. This will already be available in the stickers info. Fine. So here, see here, what and more. While going for the teaching fields and more, see the questions like this. You can also create the PowerPoint presentations through this, right? Presentations can be created, presentation slides can be created. When you're going for the advanced gaming level, that you can find the stickers. And for the breaking news content, see here, you can make use of this for the news banners and more. Okay, inshallah, in the editing we will see, in the training level we'll see for the next 10 days, after the 4 to 5 days, inshallah, we'll see how we will be using all of these contents to make some breaking news content or as such. Okay, all of these are essential. Inshallah, this all will be helpful for you. Download it and keep whichever you want, whatever field you're thinking of creating, whatever field you want to create, be a creator in, video creator in, just keep downloading that assets and keep, so that will be helpful for you in the future. Fine. For example, if I want to download this news thing copy, what you have to go download, just click on the download and keep. I'll just show you how it will appear on the KineMaster workspace. Fine. Okay, let me just close it up. We have the stickers named blue banners. Okay, we have some banners, we have downloaded it already, right? The choice intros. So let me just click on this. I'll show you how it appears. So this is how it appears on the screen. Fine, this is the choice intro that has appeared. Okay, you can just enter your text in that and click like that. Fine. So for example, if you're showing visit our website and download this content or something like that, you have to use the sticker. Fine. So there you can replace this text in this. Okay, you can just replace the text in this. Probably this is just a sticker and you are not going to replace they have not given you the option to replace the text. So it's probably used somewhere in the editing options. Fine. Just give it a try and see how you're going to use the sticker option. Please give it a try, dear sisters and brothers, in your KineMaster now, so that it will be helpful for you. So see the lower heads that you want. Okay, in the previous versions of the KineMaster, we used to search for the lower heads and keep. Now these lower heads are available in the KineMaster itself. Okay, we used to search for these lower heads to make some content. Why are these lower heads used? In the breaking news timeline and more, in the Quranic content that we used to create, we had to go and search for this lower heads, but currently they are available as such without any delay. You can just download it from the KineMaster market and keep it here. Okay, so this all will be helpful, my dear brothers and sisters. Fine, please download it and keep, so that it will be helpful for you in the future, so that you can see you can match it up with whatever you're editing, and you can just put it into the layers. Fine, this was the third layer that we had discussed. It is nothing but stickers layer. Fine, the sticker layers, you have more, the choice intros, you have so many intros, you have blue banners. Please download and keep whatever you want. Inshallah, we'll be creating more better content, and we'll be creating some content in our training sessions, inshallah. So we will see the next tool that is in the layers is the text. Okay, the text layer. Fine, the text layer, this is very important layer for the video editors. Fine, this is the most important layer for the video editors. The next, nothing but the text layer. For example, if I add Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim to the screen, come on, let me just add Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, and then previously I discussed from where are you going to download the assets from the ayahs. Please remember, it is from the everyayah.com. Okay, everyayah.com. You are going to get the PNG images, every ayah.com. You're going to get the PNG images like this, like the logo that we have. It will actually, if you download and if you just put it here, you will get the PNG image as such. Fine. You do not have to remove the background sunset for that. Okay, so just download it from the everyayah.com. For now, let me just see some media. If I have, I'll just remove the background of it and keep it for you. Fine. So the thing that was available already was something like, okay, this is for it. Okay, here we have Bismillah. Okay, so this is the option that I had. Okay, so this one, let me just place it here. How to remove the background of it? My dear brothers and sisters, please tell how to remove the background of this. Use the chroma key. Fine. You go to the chroma key and just enable it. What should we enable? We should enable the white color, right? White color should not be visible. It's not the green color. White color should not be visible. Now use the toggle option and make it seem such that you have created a good content. So you just toggle this bar up and just show the Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Enable it in such a way that you're just seeing the Bismillah content and not anything else apart from that. Fine. So now it is fine, right? Okay. Now we can even increase to the blending options and more. You can just increase or decrease the brightness of this. Let me just increase the brightness. Now it is fine. I also increase the contrast so that it will be more visible to us. So we have Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim now. So this is how it looks like. Let me just maximize this editing screen so that it will be easy for you. See here, you can also maximize the screen and see how beautiful it looks, right? So this is your video that you have. Now let me just add Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. It is added as a photo now. This is a photo layer that we have. This is also a photo layer. This is a video layer. This is also a video layer that we have. Now I want you all to add a text layer. How to add a text layer? Go to the layers, go to the text form. Okay. Now let me type the translation in the name of Allah. The most beneficent and most merciful. Okay, Alhamdulillah. So do it, KineMaster, please. Practice along with me. Okay, so now this has appeared on the screen, my dear brothers and sisters. Okay, so this is what you have in the screen. Let me just move this. Let me just arrange this text layer till the last duration. Fine, let it play till the last of the video. And also the this one, the PNG that we have, Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim, even that let it play to the end of the video. So how to do it? You have to click on this yellow with the 4-dot option and increase the duration of that layer. Fine. So this is how you do it. Fine. Now we have added the text. We have so many options in the text that are essential for every video editor to know. Okay, so now it is appeared in this way. Now what you have to do, you have to make it in such a way that it is edited in such a fashion that it appears on the screen, right? So what should I have done? I should have just entered it, right? I should have put some enter here. I should have made it in the second line, right? Made it appear in the second line. So let me just make it appear in the second line. I think the spelling is wrong, right? Okay. And the most merciful. Let this be in the next line now. Okay, this is how you edit it and keep. Okay, so now it is in the three line format. Fine. Now you have so many editing tools in the KineMaster that will help you to change the font style, font options, the more of the options, the editing tools. There are so many editing tools for the text. Okay, Now let me just start with the first option, that is edit. It is nothing but you're just going to edit the same thing that is written here. Okay, if you want to edit something, add something, if you want to add apostrophes or something, you go to the edit option and edit it. Okay, this is done. Okay, this is how you actually do it. Make use of the font option. Then next, let's make use of the font option. This in this you can change the fonts. Whatever fonts you want to add, you can add. Okay, you can also write the Arabic fonts here. You can also write Urdu fonts here while editing. Fine, you can write it in Urdu, for example. Let me just write it and show. Okay, let me just change the typing to Urdu. Okay, see the keyboard is Urdu now. Fine. Assalam. Okay, it is in this way now. Fine, let me just click OK. So there are so many fonts available on KineMaster app. You will have Urdu fonts, you will have Arabic fonts, you have so many fonts. You have, so for example, there are so many languages that are there that you can just use it in the KineMaster. Fine, let me just show you how the marketplace looks like. Okay, see here in the marketplace, in the KineMaster assets marketplace, you have so many fonts that you can download it. See here, you have fonts like P1 tone and more, Times New Roman. All of these fonts are so good to use. Okay, the handwriting font, you just have to download it and keep. Okay, whichever font you want, you can use it anytime, anywhere in the KineMaster. Fine, let me just download few of it for you. Okay, so this is how the Korean fonts, the Japanese fonts, the Arabic fonts are available. Download it and keep. Most probably I'll have Gulzar font, the fully Arabic font. Where's the fully Arabic font? So these are the fonts that we have in the KineMaster. You need to download it and keep from the marketplace. Droid Arabic Kufi font. And there's something called, okay, Noto Sans Arabic is also good. The fully Arabic is also good. Please download it, give it a try for each of the fonts and see how it will be helpful. Fine, I want you all to download the whichever you find it good here, and download it and keep. Even you have Urdu fonts, go and see the Urdu font. This form, Nuri Nastaliq font, this is very used, the Nuri Nastaliq font. This was not available in the previous versions of KineMaster, my dear brothers and sisters here. This Nuri Nastaliq font is very essential, and this Urdu font is most probably used in most of the video editors. Most of the content, they use this Nuri Nastaliq font, and this is available only in KineMaster. And more of it, like we have the photo editors like this one, what is that called, Logopit, and also we have the photo editor like Canva and more. They actually do not offer you the Nuri Nastaliq font, and it is available here, mashallah. So I want you all to download this and keep. This is used while you are editing the content for Urdu as well as the Arabic. Most probably for Arabic we have other fonts, and for the Urdu font this will be very essential. Fine, so you and I being the video editor or photo editor, you will be using these fonts. You will be going through all of these fonts. Fine, so to just select the font that you want for this one, you just go to the font and select here Android fonts. This is Android fonts that are available for your Android version. Fine, and then we have Arabic fonts, then we have handwriting related fonts. Just click on it and just click OK. This will appear as a handwriting. See how beautifully this has changed the font style. Fine, change the font again, try it out with whichever is good for you. Try it out. Patron 1, you have heading fonts as well. Go and try it out. You just download it and give it a try, dear sisters and brothers, and inshallah this will be very interesting, quite interesting for you. Okay, so let me just edit this. Let me just delete this Urdu content. Fine, this is how you do it. If you want to delete something from that, this is how you do it. So this you can add it here. Fine, now you can add the colors to this. For example, this is unmatching content, right? So this is white color, and this was somewhat orangish color, right? This is somewhat goldenish color, and this is some white color. If you want to make this as this, you just have to go to the colors and change the color, right? So that color, just click on the colors. To change the colors, this one, the colors in this palette will be available here. See, it will be somewhere here. You just have to find it. Okay, the colors that are in this palette in this video will be available on the palette. So just search for that color that you have. Probably this is the color that you have, and just make it yellow. See, now it seems almost like this one, right? Okay, so this is how you actually edit the texts. So this only the two options we have studied. Inshallah, the upcoming options, the in animation of this text, out animation of this text, and the alpha opacity and more. There are so many options for the text that will be discussed in tomorrow's class and more, inshallah. So we are almost time for the class. I'll just stop sharing the screen. I want you all to boom the chat box with your doubts and let me recap whatever we have studied in today's class, and inshallah we'll end this session. So, brothers and sisters, so my dear students, please let me know what we have studied in today's class. Bismillahir Rahmanir Rahim. Text and stickers. Yes, Alhamdulillah, we have studied text and stickers today. We have studied text and tiles today. Yes. What else? We have studied the layers. The first layer was about the media, photo and the video layers. The second option, yes, we have studied about the audio ducking. Audio ducking is used while playing the audio in the background. Excellent. Audio ducking was studied, right? You have gone through the audio ducking. This is also an important tool, the audio ducking. Fine. Audio ducking is an important option. Okay? So next we have studied the stickers. Excellent, my dear brothers and sisters. Stickers is studied. The effects we have studied. Effect layer, right? Effect layer we have studied. We have studied about the text. We have studied about the text and fonts of this text. Excellent. We have studied the fonts in it, right? We have studied different fonts that we want for the KineMaster. Alhamdulillah. So this was the class for today. Any doubts, please ping me. I'll help you out, inshallah. Without practice, you cannot reach the perfection. Please, my dear brothers and sisters, the green screen thing we have been from the past 3 classes. I want you to practice live in the class. I want to practice after the class while you're doing homework. Inshallah, it will be helpful, and the practice will make you perfect, and you can reach the pro level only after practicing. Okay, this is a skill that you are learning. It is not something like mathematics thing that you have to do and sit or something like that. It's just the skill. By learning, you will get a pro in it. How can we get that image you used on your screen? I'll send it to you. The website for the ayahs is everyayah.com. Everyayah.com. Okay, this is also for the ayahs. This is also for the audios for each ayah. Okay, this is for the PNGs for the ayah. You will get ayah PNGs you will get, and also the audios of the each and every ayah you will get. Okay, inshallah, this will be dealt in the training sessions, inshallah. Please name the website. That is done. How can we get the image used on your screen? Yes, inshallah, I'll send you the image. That will be a homework for you. Fine, inshallah. I want you all to practice this in today's class, and I want you also to practice the text layer. Fine, text layer in today's class, and inshallah that will be given as a homework. Okay, jazakumullahu khairan. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. Subhanakallahumma wa bihamdika nashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilaik.